Hello! Hello everyone, and welcome again to to freaking Triangle Strategy, in which, yeah, in which, exactly as Legendary Axe has said, we are going to be fighting Lyla again, and you know what? No, we're not beating our heads against a wall. We are going to be trying new and cool strategies, right? That's totally how this is gonna work. Yep, it's gonna be great. Yeah, as you all can see from the little UI display thingy that I've got going on over there, Lyla is terrifying, and I haven't yet lost a battle twice in a row, but I feel like this is gonna be the first time, so let's try it again. And I've got some new ideas to try. We're gonna essentially throw some random shit at Lyla, and it's gonna be great. But yeah, I've also got a slightly new setup going on here. So what does my audio sound like, guys? Do I sound alright? Do I sound normal? Also, hello, Vati, I think, yeah? Hello, Vati, nice to meet you. A random bullshit go. Yeah, that's exactly what this is gonna be. I am taking after the, our good friend Gatekeeper. Or wait, was it El Byleth? I think it is El Byleth, yeah. I'm taking after our good friend El Byleth. From Fire Emblem Heroes. And just, I'm gonna toss some random shit at Lyla, it's gonna be great. Okay, so, the first thing I realized when I was thinking about this chapter is that I think Piccoletta could be really good here. And I have not used Piccoletta in, like, years. So, what is she at? 28. Look at that level right there. So I think the first thing we might do is actually try using Piccoletta for this. I think I'm gonna get her ultimate skill, which I think just allows you to copy enemies' skills. If we can steal Lyla's time shift, that would be freaking awesome. Why do I hate Piccoletta? I do not hate Piccoletta, actually. I'll be honest, I really like Piccoletta. Oh no. Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. That may have been very loud. Give me a second. Okay, things are rather unstable in this setup, but hey, whatever. We're gonna do our best. Yeah, Piccoletta is definitely about to clown on some enemies. It's gonna be great. Time's deployed. Look at that. Oh, you can check all their stats here? I literally didn't know this. This is actually really cool. Wait, let's check their stats. Accuracy. Who has the most... Of course it's Archibald. Luck. Who has the most luck? It's Serenoa? That actually makes sense. I guess he does crit more often than most. Magic defense, magic attack. Huh, okay, well. And now that we've learned this interesting but ultimately useless information, yeah, let's go ahead and deploy. Yeah, let's freaking deploy our child soldiers. I'm gonna head back to the encampment. We can potentially train up Roland. I believe he's already at 43, right? So that's the problem. Our closest level of mock battle is 43 right now, because I haven't done the 50 mock battle. Actually, oh, freaking minecart battle is 49, huh? Ooh. Alright, how about this one? Is this just protect Frederica? Not let your troops get cut off from each other. Okay, we're not gonna do one of the mock battles now, so let's go ahead and take up Fort Assault. And then... I also think, by the way, Trish is gonna be kind of useful this battle. So I might replace someone with Trish and someone with Piccoletta. I feel like I'm gonna take out Flanagan for Piccoletta, which is rather sad, and we're gonna play a war of attrition against Lyla. We are going to, we're gonna force Lyla. I'm gonna take a look at the... Actually, before I go to the encampment, I'm gonna take another look at the battle. Hey, Wise, how's it going? Also, I don't know if I said hi to Taser, but hey, Taser, how's it going? Yeah, so here's the plan, okay? First, I'm gonna light this place on fire. That's the plan. I want to see what they'll do. I don't know what enemy AI is going to force me to do if I light this place on fire. I don't know if they'll avoid it or if they'll just rush right through the flames or if they'll try climbing up the sides of this wall. If they do try climbing up the sides, like, heck, that's good for me. But yeah, I noticed that that's 3 spaces. So that means we can cover this entire area with 1 fire. And we can force people to come at us through, like, essentially 3 separate places. And maybe even keep Lyla away. But we'll see about that. That's the real issue. The second thing is, can you light water on fire if you put oil on it? And we were about to test this earlier, but we did not actually test this. So let's test it now. Damn it. Why does this keep happening? Alright, hold on. It looks like we're having some... This is the next thing I need to buy with stream money. Is a proper stand for the mic. Hold on. Here we go. I just punched my mic. Yeah, that's how I do this. Mic drop. Only if I beat Lyla. Only if. Oh yeah, now that Punk is here, we can blame Punk for all our problems. Punk is the reason we're forced to use Roland in this chapter. If it ends up being like extremely impossible for me or something, I don't want this to be like super non-entertaining. I'll swap them out. I'll still use Roland, but I'll use Frederica this battle and Roland next battle. I will not use Roland. I will use Roland in at least 1 battle. I'm not gonna give that up. But I am gonna try this again with Roland, because I think it's very possible. I do think it is possible. I just don't wanna, I don't wanna spend way too much time on this. But yeah, it's definitely possible. Okay, question. How am I going to keep the mic in place? Hold up, folks. This may make me a little quieter, but it's gonna happen. Give me a second. Yeah, no, I do not, I appreciate that. Like, y'all's requests, I think someone requested Frederica for the next battle, and I think Vasco was the one who requested Jens, because I know he's the Jens fan. So yeah, we do have requests for the entire next battle. Give me a second, guys, I'm gonna fix the mic. Am I audible now? Okay, this could work. Do I feel a bit quiet or does this sound normal? I may just have to project with my voice. Speak loudly and carry a big stick. There. Okay, bam. Yeah, let me know. Does this sound good, guys? At least now things won't fall over on me. But it's gonna be a bit quieter, especially if I... Okay, I need to project my voice. Ah, this sucks. Okay, well, whatever. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright, close enough. Yeah, I'm trying something slightly new today. Speak, enter, and carry a big friend. Well, that's 2 whole references that got shuffled together. Alright, yeah, the camera's also a bit off, but that's just because I haven't moved it yet. Oh, you know what I could do? Whoops. Alright, we've finished crashing things everywhere. Yeah, just someone like shout in the chat if I'm inaudible or something, okay? Let me know. Because the mic is kind of far away from me now, and I can't fix that right now, because of how my setup works. It's kind of sad, but this is where we are. Alright, okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay, I was gonna rush right in. Let's go for it. Do I have a hardcover book? I actually, because of the weird setup of my room, I do not have a stable place in front of me. So there's kind of nothing I can... It's not that the mic is too low or anything, it's literally just on a table that's far away, and there are no tables closer. You know what, okay, I'll think of the first step to triangle strategizing is setting up your triangle mic system. Yeah, there's just no desk. There's no desk around me at all. and my chair can't get any closer to the desk because that's how this works. I just scream into the mic. Yeah, obviously. I'll just be like, ah! Be like, Lyla! Step 1, using the Thoron book. Oh, Taser has a point. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that wouldn't even help. I'm too low for the mic. The mic is on a desk that's above me. I have no good place to sit. Because my desk is weirdly structured. Alright. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it is an idea. Wait another second. Damn. Okay, does this work better? Alright, we'll see. I'll try it out. This is the closest we're gonna get. I'll project. I will use the sound of my voice, to make things happen. There's no singers in this game, huh? That kinda sucks. Oh well. But yeah, in other news to all the folks who are here, I have finally, taken the advice of a certain errant T and have, enabled chatbot command thingies. So if you try, commands, they should work, potentially. So, there's like certain commands. A bunch of them were like automatic, so I don't actually know what they do. But heck, try them out, see if they're fun. And then there's like the usual commands too. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Do I test out the fire first, maybe? Okay, I don't know what SO is. Someone tell me what that is. What does it do? Because I have to program these. I have to go put them in. I did the normal ones. I did like, I did YouTube. Actually, if you do hold on. Oh, shout out? What is it? Okay, but like, what does it actually do though? Like, does it just repeat the person's name? Like, there has to be something else, right? Here. Yeah, I did like the normal stuff, and then, oh, for other streamers? Oh, so it like... So does it like provide a link to another streamer? Oh, gotcha. Okay. And then like, but how would it know? How would it know their? How would it know their channels? Actually, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, and then you can like, okay, I bet there's like variables for that. Yeah, I'll go figure that out. Yeah, I did the simple stuff, and then I also did the stuff that just came by default, but that did not. That seems like something that should be there by default. Strange that they didn't do that. Okay, so question is, are we going to go try it out first, or are we gonna level up Piccoletta first? Because I think Piccoletta could be good here. And also, for those of you who were with me back in Chapter 1 of this run, you'll know that ever since Chapter 1, I have been stocking up on, on oil and fire for a situation exactly like this. So, hopefully we can make use of that. Anyways, Piccoletta? Oh, there's another one. There's Tuck. Someone put these in my Discord. I'll make them happen, but I have to know what they are first. Fire, oil, 3 lanterns. Wait a minute. Wait, if Fire Emblem is Fire Emblem, does that mean this is Water Emblem? This is Salt Emblem. This is Salt Emblem the finale. Okay. All right. So we're gonna toss like maybe one fire here-ish. And then another fire here-ish, and then like another one here. I'd love Water Emblem. Water Emblem is just Fire Emblem Fates, guys. It already exists. Roland can stay there. So people will be able to climb across the beds, but I am okay with that. Yeah, we can chuck like hella oil and fire. That's the plan. Okay, I also do want to get Trish in here, potentially. I think Trish is gonna be one of the few characters who can shoot Lyla from a distance. And if we're gonna funnel people through like a fire channel, then that'll help us too. Yeah, this is potentially good. I do want to keep Azana. We're gonna see if that lightning strategy works. It didn't last time, but Azana is one of... Oh gosh, but then Anna too. Okay, Anna and Azana are the few characters who can actually stop Lyla in her tracks. Because Lyla is immune to pretty much everything else. Let's do another check of her, actually. Oh, hold on. my chat disappeared for 5 seconds, I'm sorry. Remember writing out a concept for Ashen Emblem, which was just post-nuclear apocalypse Fire Emblem. Damn. Is that, would that just be like the amount of nuclear radiation in the air just destroys weapons? Is that? Wait, actually, Legendary Axe, that exists. That's just after the nukes get cast in 3 houses. Oh, wait. Thanks for the stream. Really appreciate it, Specky. Or thanks for the raid. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Fallout Emblem. That's a good one. I'll take that. Let's see. Oh, what? Why is this random bot telling you to stop spamming emotes? Okay, sorry. Disregard that. Please spam emotes. I love spamming emotes. Freaking... How do I get rid of that? Raids and instantly gets warned. I'm sorry, Specky, don't listen. Don't listen to the Nightbot. Wait, I thought I removed Nightbot. Should I just freaking ban Nightbot? That's not even the bot that I'm using. That's a freaking different bot. Here. We're banning Nightbot. Specky, I've gotten revenge in your name. Alright, done. Yeah, I'm using Stream Elements. I did Nightbot for like 5 seconds and then I stopped. So that wasn't even part of the thing. Alright, okay, now that all of that has been set out, let's get back to battle. I think I am gonna level up Piccoletta. I think it'll be fun to use Piccoletta. The other question though is Anna. So can we bring Anna in? We'd have to take someone out for that. Everyone here is just too useful. Nightbot with the betrayal. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Fire Emblem game without a little betrayal, right? Triangle strategy plus the Nightbot betrayal makes one Fire Emblem. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring Azana in, and we're gonna do this. This is actually just a trial run. I don't expect to win on this, but I am gonna play it as if it's kind of real-ish. Rip Nightbot. Nightbot is a representative of Lyla, and will soon, and Lyla will soon fall just like Nightbot did. That's what this is. Yeah, we're gonna do one round with the folks here. And we'll start off with Piccoletta. Where is she? Actually, doesn't she have like a lot of evasion or something? Okay, we'll start with Anna. We'll do the exact same thing but with Anna first. And I don't expect it to succeed. And we'll use Piccoletta afterwards. Piccoletta's super good though. Ugh. Like, for this level, I feel like she'd be great. It's just she's not leveled, and I don't wanna, I don't wanna have to deal with that right now. Okay, unit placement. Okay, we're good here. Let's put Anna back there. Anna's gonna be able to throw 2 things at once, though, so that just kind of makes her better by default. Do I want a faster Anna, or do I want a more evasive Anna? I'm gonna go fast, cause that's just how things work, yeah. Let's go fast. How many other speed items do we have? I think we put both of them on... Okay, Quarantine and Archibald both need to go fast, so... Actually... Quarantine, maybe not in this round. Let's just make Anna go really fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, I think the speed amulet is on Izana right now. And Roland. I guess that's fine. We can deal. We have some evasion amulets. Quarantine could use those, maybe. Oh no, I think Quarantine might be below the speed cap. Let's check the speed cap again. So just as like a reminder, if all the enemies are at 25, we usually want at least most of our people to be slightly above that. So that we go faster than the enemy, that's it. Go back to unit placement, I think? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So let's see, speed 29, 27, 34, 27, 29. Eridor can be below the speed cap, that's actually fine. Yeah, Quarantine needs a speed item. Damn it. Yeah, Supersonic Anna. Surprisingly enough, Lyla is faster. Lyla is faster than Anna by a lot. Lyla has a speed of like 40. Lyla is zooming. I mean, all the bosses are zooming, really. It's not special to Lyla or anything, but it's just still funny to me. Like, why? Why is it like this? Boat speed amulets are equipped, huh? Ah. Lyla's a time mage. Oh, you know what? Good point. Okay, I'm going back to the encampment. I'm gonna see if I can buy some more speed items. Because speed is good. Speed is good. Okay, yeah, there's more speed amulets. Sure. Frick yeah. I like speed. Gotta go fast. I'm buying speed, yeah. I've started participating in the drug trade. Where will I go from here? Okay, where's the immune to paralysis? Okay, I think Eridor has that. I feel like that would be nice for Eridor to have. Yeah, oh, we need to also buy fire. Like, just a bunch of fire. Here. Yeah, I wanna... I wanna try fire. Like, what exactly are we gonna do? Just fire, that's it. Here, I'll buy like a bunch of these. We can't use more than 13, right? That's a lot. I'll buy like 2 or 3 ranged. Always good to have a few ice stones. You can never run out of those. Okay, large thunderstone, also fine. We can like kind of shock the people down the middle, even, with this. So like, I don't have too much money left and I don't want to grind right now, so we'll wait. Okay. And yeah, Lionel does not sell oil jugs. So this is a strategy that only could potentially work because I have been keeping it as a failsafe for a while. Hopefully it does. It may not work, and then in that case, we'll try other stuff. I have many ideas. Oh, speaking of Archibald, I forgot. We actually have to take the, speed item off of Izana, because she has to be stacked on accuracy. It doesn't matter how fast she goes. And it doesn't matter how powerful she is. All that matters, all that matters is accuracy. So let's do that. I think both of them are on Huette right now. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to remove them. Because this is important. It does not matter. Everything does not matter. There we go. Okay, where is she? Here we go. Alright, 41 accuracy, I'll take that. It's not great, but it's okay. And then let's buy like some more accuracy items for Ch18. She can have like a minor boost to accuracy, maybe. Okay. There's no bracelets left, right? I think I have all of them. Yeah, so we can buy 2 accuracy amulets, maybe. We'll put those... Lynn creating fire pillars to force people into the water. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And by the way, I'll have you all remember, I'm doing this in a hospital. Like, how unethical can we get? The answer is very unethical. Okay, where's Ch18? Come on, come back here, Ch18. Yeah, Ch18 is great this level because she can freeze people. Like, you know, Shadow Stitch, not actually freeze, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, yeah, I still think Piccoletta would be great here. And I also still think Trish will be great here. But we can't know for sure. I guess we could bring Trish. We could take someone out and bring Trish. I may have to remove Quarantine, actually. I am still less unethical than the hospital in question. This is very true. As Medina can confirm. Medina, by the way, for those of you who don't remember the backstory for Medina, oh gosh, look at all the enemies. Look at them. Look at them symmetrically standing in order. Yeah, Medina was recruited here because she was asked to let a Roselyn die. And she, like, did it. She did it and she didn't want to, obviously. Okay, can we remove anyone and put Trish in? I'm gonna say no. Gonna say no. Oh, hydrate. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. Why, yes, I shall hydrate. Thank you. As I light this place on fire, let's hydrate. Yeah, I really want to bring Piccoletta in for this, but I can't. Yeah, Anna's too good. You know what? Okay, we'll use Azana. We'll try Azana's thing one more time. If Azana doesn't work, I'm swapping Azana for Trish, and I think that'll do a lot better. Because Trish is going to be able to run out into the middle of the enemies, hit people twice. Hit Lyla twice, actually, by the way. The goal here is to kill Lyla. Hit Lyla twice, and then come back. So that would be great. But for now, we can't do that. Okay. Meanwhile, let's take another quick look at the placing. People are gonna have 2 rows over here to come across and hit me. So we'll swap like this. Anna and maybe Roland lights the other one. Yeah, okay. Roland and Maxwell are gonna throw the first stone. Anna's gonna throw the first stone. Roland and Maxwell can throw the second. And then we'll have like 2 pillars of fire that should last for some amount of time. I think like 50 turns or something like that. I don't know what it'll cause, but it's worth a shot. And at the very least, it'll be funny. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Can Archibald climb up to the top? Yes. Ch18 can climb up? Yes. Let's go. Took out Anna with a suicide Anna. Oh, yeah. So actually, for those of you who might be wondering, why am I not using hidden reserves on Roland right now? I'm gonna say that that's illegal, but I'll use it if I have to. Oh, okay, let me just explain another strategy that I could use, but I'm gonna just say that that's illegal. I could, potentially, charge Roland into Lyla, and then just use, like, 4 dragons immediately, and then see if that works. And if it works, then I hidden reserves and swap him out so I don't take a death. I feel like that's cheating, because the point here is to use Roland the entire time. Like, Roland was a requested character, so I must use Roland. So I'm gonna not do that, but it is an option. So I guess we potentially could do that in the future. Anyways, save. Yeah, I really want Piccoletta because I want to copy Lyla's skill. So I hope this fails so I can go back and use Piccoletta. We'll be playing a bit faster. I don't really expect this to succeed, but if we kind of get near success, then success. If we get near success, then I'll stay. Okay, battle at the Ministry. Yeah, I just want to see what happens. Who knows? Yeah, we're heretics. That's what we are. We're heretics and we freaking love it. It's great. It's what we're here for. Arson Lin, yeah. Hey, we've been freezing things this whole time, you know. So I feel like now's as good a time as any to move on to our to Arson. You know, it's great. Anyways, I'm gonna actually leave. No, I'm gonna block this whole place off here. Bam. And then act twice. That gives us Pico confirmed Sharingan user. You're not wrong. All right, we got some fire. Let's burn this place to the ground. Anna is probably gonna be safe for a while. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and set her up here just in case she needs to do something else. She can also throw stones. She's not gonna be as good as Piccoletta for it, but she can do it if she wants to. So same thing. Hemetics. Yeah, we gotta get that gender equality going on, right? Can't say no to gender equality. Also, Roland's spot is right here. Yeah, Roland's spot is here. I think. Because if someone stands in the fire, we can potentially shove him back, I think. Okay, we'll toss... No, Maxwell can't go far enough, what the frick? Why? Okay, oh, I don't want to use a... I really don't want to use a traverse for this. Fine, I have to use a traverse. This is stupid. Okay, I traverse here, toss, and then move away. That should work. Alright. Oh, I used a large one, damn it. My bad. But actually that does allow us to test something out. Flames die after 83 units take action. Holy frick, that's a long time. Okay, and it does not change between large range firestones and normal range firestones. That's good to know. That'll help us out. Okay. Anna's in the middle of some enemy now. Seriously, Lyla can hit Anna? What the frick? Alright guys, we're getting Anna time stopped and I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna let that happen. I wanna see what happens. I don't think this will succeed, I just wanna see what happens. Alright. Great. Perfect. So from here, can we hit 26? Looks like no. And also no. Damn it. Well, we can hit with the Serpent Slayer at least, so I guess we'll just... Here. Yeah, the Sharingan was like a copy thing, right? Yeah, I don't... I'm not the best. Where's Lyla? She's out of range! Lyla, what the frick? Lyla, why? I trusted you. That's okay, actually. Okay, let's not use up TP, because we're gonna start casting Inescapables, very soon. Ooh, Serenoa. Yeah, I don't think Serenoa can do anything right now. That's fine. Oh boy. I guess we can shield Anna, which may or may not actually be useful. Oh, you know what would be even funnier? Let's block this entire pathway. Yeah, let's let's block this entire pathway. No one needs to travel here. This is my stage. This is my stage. Here. Oh, that lights Anna on fire too. Damn it. It's okay, I'll prep for the future. This will be a secret tool that will help us later. Wow, yeah, I really shouldn't have put Anna there. That's the one thing I did wrong. Okay, Medina, this is fine. We can give some people TP. It's not gonna be quarantine this time. Do I have a cool time staff like Lyla? I I do. It's just I haven't used it yet. Actually, this is a fun fact. This is a real life Lynn fun fact. I do actually have a staff, like IRL. I've had it out for as long as I've known. I think I've had it ever since I was like a very young child, and I use it for many things. I literally do have a staff. No lie. You're asking the right questions here. Okay, I'm gonna give range TP recovery. That should give. Okay, next time we want maybe quarantine in that spot. Yeah, here. Yeah. All right. They're all getting confused. I like this. I like the strategy. We're gonna do this next time, and we're bringing Piccoletta too, and it'll be great. Ooh, quarantine. I have an idea. Tell us about the design. It is a very plain staff. I will not make the staff sound any better than it is. It is quite the normal staff. It does what I would want it to do, in most circumstances. Okay, let's stick, oh gosh. This is quarantine. I can't have him getting killed. And archers can still hit through the fire, you know? Through the fire and flames. They can do what they want. So, I think I'll actually put quarantine here. Last time I wanted him there and I didn't have him there. Oh gosh, everyone approaches. Oh my god, stop granting TP, that is the worst. I hate it. Okay, Eridor will be fine here. I can maybe even spare a TP on provoke. But like, who else is 19 gonna hit actually? Can he move anywhere? He can climb up here. But if he does, he won't be able to hit Roland. And I don't think this guy has a 2-range attack. So I guess I'm kind of okay with that happening. I'm gonna assume that he'll be fine there. And, oh gosh, you know what? I think Eridor is not gonna be able to go again by the time Lyla does. But Lyla is not at his range right now, I think. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We can actually just do this. Yeah. I think we can just do this. I hate making these moves because, like, who knows, you know what'll happen. Here. Oh gosh, he has physical counter. No, I hate that. Alright, oh, I forgot to give Azana 2 TP. No, this is my bad. It's a hard knock life around here. Okay, that's okay. We'll do lightning stab next time. And that should hopefully help us out a little. If we can survive that long. Yeah, Anna's not gonna be able to do much. Actually, I guess I can buff myself. I can buff my own magic. Here. Enchanting, magic attack for me. Perfect. But yeah, my staff is, it's a pretty normal staff. I honestly don't know where I got it. If it does anything magical, I have yet to discover exactly what it is. But I use it for time powers, which are my own time powers, of course. Alright, Anna has successfully escaped the wrath of Lyla. Good to have. I get 2 turns now because Anna. So with my first turn, also look at them, they're avoiding the water. They're very smart. They're so cute. I love them. With my first turn, I shall. Ooh, they're out of range of Thunderstone. Okay, that can be remedied. Okay, with my first stone. Oh wait, now I'm in Lila's range. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. None of them are in the water, except for the 2 mages. I find that kind of funny. Thunderstone does not cause paralysis, right? Wait, why isn't it letting me cast? Oh, I have to cast it on an enemy. Ah, okay, no, watch this. We can make this work. Is this spot oil? This spot is oil, right? Okay. Let's put an ice stone. let's put an ice stone here. And I'll hopefully be able to expand the range of the ice with fire. At some point. And I can't do it, but Maxwell maybe can, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little more thinking. I don't want to... Great. Okay, I do need to take a step back and cast fire right now, actually. Or else things will happen. Bad things will happen. There we go. So we've got one larger space of puddle. And I think Anna should probably move a little further away. Otherwise I'll get sniped. Yeah, my sinister laugh is definitely a thing. Listen, I want this to work, and it's gonna work, and it's gonna be great. Oof. Looks like I'm just not far enough away. We may have to leave Anna in a little bit of danger. Just a tiny bit of danger. This is fine. Okay, we're safe for a bit longer. Yes! The funnel works! Okay, great. If this fails, we're coming back with Piccoletta and we're trying this again, but I believe in this strategy. I believe. Okay, now we can do really cool things like Flash of Steel and hit multiple people. Roland then cannot retreat because he is Roland, and that is a price I am willing to pay. Actually, it might be better to save up for a 4 Dragons run later, huh? Yeah. Might be better to save up for 4 Dragons. I'm gonna potentially do that. I don't want to use up Flash of Steel. What else have we got? We can... No, okay. Roland's the only one who can really do this, so let's go. This heat wave is unbearable. You're right, though. Okay, Max. Hi, Max. Both in and out of the game. Oh, hey, Hunter, how's it going? Ooh, Lyla's in range. Oh gosh, I don't want to be in range of Lyla. That would be bad. So what I want is to be one step closer so I can hit that. And Piccoletta could do it if she was here, but she isn't. Damn it. Curse Washington State for not believing in AC. Wait, I thought it was, like, cold in Washington. No? Is this not the truth? Have I been lied to? I think starting off with the Lance Roll might be nice. This is gonna be Serenoa's spot, actually, because Serenoa can hit from 3 spaces away. So it looks like we can only really hit 11. That's fine. Okay, I don't know what Levin's gonna do, but yeah. Why is everything on fire? So I told you, right? I told you I had many plans, and I was gonna try them in order of efficacy, but they're not surefire wins. This was the first plan. The second plan is this, but with more. Because Piccoletta can show up and do very similar things. Okay, Medina, sweet. Yeah, the archers on the cliff are definitely gonna be there. Lynn tried using MATLAB. That's why everything's on fire. You're not wrong. Okay. Who needs TP here? Who really needs TP here? It's not Azana. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, hey everyone, how's it going? Just in general. Gosh, So, like, that archer is really gonna be a problem. And I need to figure out a way to kill them and fast. Last time, we got them with Archibald. I think we can rely on Archibald again. But we won't have Huette this time, that's the problem. Because last time we had Huette. And 14 over here is actually going to be able to hit anyone on this square. In fact, he'll even be able to move here if he wants. So I might position... have I dealt with Lyla? No. We just started. This is like I think move 3 or something. Here. Yeah, we literally just started. It's been so long and we just started. I know, this one's gonna be... I have to think. Unfortunate? Yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna be great. It's gonna be great. My colleague Lyla, yeah. She's my doppelganger. My other self, if one may say so. Someone else can move now if I really wanted to. But no one here is really the most useful. Izana, I guess. But like... Actually, hold on. When does Medina go after Izana? Oh, like a long time later. Oof. Oh, this sucks. This is not a good turn order. And I screwed up by not giving Izana that extra TP last time. Okay, here's what we're doing. This. Out of everyone here, Archibald's the one who's gonna need TP the most. Yeah, I wish I had Piccoletta. It's just, she's level 28. I don't want to, like, take the effort to charge her up. Here. Close enough. Doesn't do much, but, you know. Alright, speaking of Archibald, the man is in our presence. He doesn't do much damage to people. He doesn't do much damage. This is, oh gosh, this is where I would want Trish. But I do not have Trish. We can attempt to insta-KO 6. That might help us more, actually, than killing 27. I think I just let 27 get a free shot. Yeah, there we go. He was gonna die anyways. I can even potentially move Archibald one step forward. But then he gets attacked by whoever stands here, so no, never mind. Take it back. Take it back now, y'all. Okay, they're coming around. That's fine. It's all good. This is why we have certain other people. Hewitt can't reach. Damn it. It's okay. Oh, actually, next time we can potentially put the other fire like over here. Yeah, the AI really does avoid fire, and this is something I've known for a while, but haven't really had the chance to use until like right now. Hewitt is not in range of anyone. I really want to Shadow Stitch the people on this side though, so I'm gonna start making my way over. And I have a free focus, so I'll use it. Cool. I can even side set, but I don't think that's worth my time, so no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, the archers, they do be here. Alright, Serenoa. That's in range of Lyla. Retreat, retreat. We'll shield Roland. Okay. Ah, no. Everyone approaches all at once. Yeah, I think this could be better. I have ways to improve this. I forgot a few things that I should have done to prep, like for example, using Izana. But this is fine. For now. Okay. Here goes. Rite of Thunderstorms. Okay. Now we gotta wait 10 turns for that to go off. Hey, I have an idea. My idea is more fire. Yeah, Anna's freaking great, actually. I take everything I said back. Anna is the best. Can we do a jug that also covers the top range? I don't know if we can. Well, we can do this. But I don't want him to be in the fire, that's the problem. So we're gonna have to do something like that instead. Here. Okay. This is the jankest way of playing this map, but it works, so I'm doing it. Alright. Cover. Okay, should we just... should we just King's Shield, like, right now? We can potentially rescue Eridor if he needs it later. Like, I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Frick. We'll play dangerous today. We will play dangerous. Okay, there goes... There goes Lyla. Okay, she used slow. Okay, Roland. This'll do some good, I believe. But then again, so would a Flash of Steel on Lyla, like right now. But you know, whoa, that's a lot of fire. Yeah, this is the strategy. This is it, and it's gonna be even better when I have Piccoletto on my side. Then I can start doing actual damage to Lyla. Oh gosh, I need Anna on the other side to try putting Lyla to sleep. Ah, frick. Can I teleport Anna like right now? I might teleport Anna on her turn. Oh yeah, it was Erend who was the Frederica supporter. That's right. I recall this now. Yeah, we could like 4 dragons here, potentially. My solution to fire not working was to use more fire. Wait, fire works. What are you talking about? This is great. This is exactly what we want to happen. Heck it. Wait! Wait, did you? I just realized this. This is hilarious. Guys, okay, oh my god, this is freaking brilliant. So, Lyla just used slow on Eridor. That means that Eridor's King's Shield now lasts for the next 46 turns. Eridor cannot be hurt until 46 turns later. Wait, that's actually brilliant. Oh man, if we could get Lyla here, if we had Quahog on our side, this would be like a sure win, because I'd just teleport Lyla right over the fire and then immediately stop her. But yeah, Eridor is now just insanely, like, safe. No one can hit them. Frick. Okay, it looks like I won't be able to avoid Lyla for much longer. Yeah, look. This is... this... this is actually hilarious. This is... this is brilliant. Out of the 3 skills she could have used, she used the absolute worst one. For herself. Like... like, there were better strategies. But it's not gonna work now. Oh my god. Yeah, I do still think we have a very big chance of dying because Lyla can do some insane stuff here. Lyla can absolutely destroy us. But, but we can potentially survive a bit longer. It's such a good Flash of Steel, that's true. The real problem is that he ends up... It's too greedy to pass it up. Yeah, it puts me in range of Lyla. And she could use Time Stop right now. Oh, it also puts me in range of the mage at number 9. I did not notice that. I have to freaking run away. My bad. Who else is in range? Oh, Serenoa's in range. Oh, that sucks. I hope the mage hits Eridor instead. But I think we have to go after Lyla. Like, there's no other option here. And it's not like anyone else can hit me. It's just Lyla. It's just Lyla, I say, while taking a big risk. Oh, if only I could use 4 dragons. I could take fire damage, actually. And then immediately use, like, in tandem or something. How much damage does that do? Okay, it's not a lot. It's kind of not worth. Actually, is it worth? Cause who's next? Who's next? It's Maxwell that's next. And then Medina. Oh. Oh. Oh no, if I had one more movement. If I had one more movement on Roland, here's what I'd do. I'd move Roland all the way out here, taking as much damage as I want. And then I'd use Maxwell to like traverse here, and then crit, and then I'd move them both back. Okay, but I don't think I can do that. Okay, Lyla's also not immune to paralysis. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking a while, but like this is important. It's a 73% hit. Unless I use missed opportunity right now and we just go all out on Lyla. How far can Archibald move? Ooh, not very far. Okay, inescapable will have to do. Okay, we do not go all out on Lyla. We take at least one more attack from Lyla, but I am gonna go for the Flash of Steel. Oh, but then... Okay, I'm gonna go for the Flash of Steel. Damn it. Fine. This is okay. Kinda nice. So like... Traverse can get me somewhere, yeah? I think Traverse can get me in range of something, come on. Like at Lyla, I mean. Also, the flames here are gonna run out after 29 units, so that's something to keep in mind as well. I can't get anything too good, actually. Okay, I could do like a Lance Hurl, but it's really not worth. Oh, you know what? That's kind of fine. But this is the only square that's 4 spaces away that gives me... Yeah, I think I need... I need potentially Huette to... Oh gosh. Yeah, I potentially need Huette to immobilize. So I think we can't do that. Okay, okay. I've thought it through. We're gonna go for this. And then we're gonna run back. Okay, it's okay. I take damage here, but that's okay. Alright, and then we retreat, because Maxwell. But let's not go too far, because Maxwell. And he's kind of fine. He can get killed. In fact, I could block off this little spot right here. No, because someone might need that. Let's block... Let's block this. I don't know. Okay. Okay, this one we know what we have to do. We need to get Azana to go now. So, fast acting. Azana. Great. Good luck, Azana! I believe in you! And Medina's gonna run away. Okay, that hit some people. I think it missed Lyla, but that's fine. I mean, I didn't expect any better. Okay. We can hit Lyla for 677. It's pretty good. What about with Inescapable, though? 644, that is better. I'm not sure which options I'm taking away. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I guess, is this dude an archer? Oh, we paralyzed the archer? Frick yeah. Frick yeah, that's the one we really wanted paralyzed. Also, wow, it only lasts for 1 turn. That's really sad. I guess that's fine. Okay, Lyla. Great. If we can just keep doing that, that would be great. The fire's gonna start running out very soon, though. And then we're gonna have to actually, you know, do things. Okay, my guy. Oh gosh, extended range. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Awesome. We're wasting the mage's turns. That's exactly what we're here for. Perfect. Great. If I could only just Glacial Moon, but I don't have enough TP! This sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's the best to be able to actually see what everyone is doing, you know? So, I'm okay with that. We can start shielding people, I guess, but... we can stack shield counter on Eridor. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, Lyla does get a free turn. She could do anything. And 9 is also going to heal. And I don't like that, but... And so 8 could also potentially heal. I hope that both of them will use Grant TP instead. Or like Rise Up. But you can't tell. You have no idea. Yeah, just out of range. Just out of range. Damn it. Freaking... Okay, yeah, just... Should I go for the top tier Glacial Moon? Because this would be such a good Glacial Moon. Like, can you not see this amazing range? Oh my god. I'd have to use, like, Battle Cry, though, and that's 2 TP. That's not worth. Or 2 QP. Fine. I guess we'll go after 10, because they're a liability. Wait, does anyone else here have Act again? Oh, it's this dude. This bro with Act again, how far can he travel? Not very far. Wait, what? How can this guy? How can this guy go so much further than this guy? What's the difference? I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever it is, I am gonna actually just put a shield on Quarantine, I think. Oh my god. I have no idea what Lyla's gonna do next. And we can't count on her doing something so incredibly beneficial again. I hope she just casts slow again on Eridor. That would be hilarious. It'd be freaking great, that's what it would be. Anyway, speaking of... 37% immobility, what do we say? Shall we take it? Do I even want this? I have no idea. But I'll take the damage. Okay, fire's gonna disappear very soon. 19 units left. Whew, okay, if I stand right here, I think Serenoa can hit her with Hawk Dive. That could be useful. Heck, that could really be useful. And I don't think they'll actually approach me because, oh wait, hold on guys. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think this is kind of worth it. And I don't think Serenoa will get killed? Potentially? She might use her magic attack thing. That could destroy someone. Like me. That could destroy me. I think it's worth. Awesome. Okay. Great. Wait, what if I just use in tandem right now so I can get Serenoa to go again? Or like Archibald. If only I could get them both to go again. I think we could do it. We could potentially just destroy Lyla. Oh, I want the large Thunderstone on her. That's the thing. But there's no other spaces that are safe enough. And this is Anna. Light Wave? If we Light Wave Anna over here, we can potentially... We can Slumber Stab, and then even if we miss, we can just take cover. And it's kind of fine. But if someone finds her, she's dead, and then I've lost, so it's kind of a risky strategy. I don't know if I want to do it. I think it's worth to use Missed Opportunity on Lyla now, though. If only we could kill her. If only we could kill her. No, there has to be a way. There has to. Oh, Deadly Blaze. Wait, okay. What if I Light Wave Anna behind Lyla? I can't get behind Lyla. Damn it. But I can get next to her. And that's kind of just as good. Like right here. And then I'll just... and then I can Deadly Blaze, and heck, I could even potentially retreat. Let's see. How far can Anna move? Oh, this could be good. This could be really good. She can move 5 spaces. But these are all like, probably... Okay, this is movement cost, so she'll be able to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could work. And then I use in tandem on Serenoa. Like right now. And maybe we could potentially both kill. But if it doesn't work, then we've wasted a turn. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think that's worth. But 2 QP on this? Gosh. It's worth. Especially since these guys have Rise Up. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, see, raise the strength of all allies within 3 turns. That's the opposite of what... Oh wait, no, hold on. Does Anna's debuff... the stack objects? Thanks, guys. Let's stack a few objects. I'm gonna just real quick read the description. Okay, lower physical defense and magic defense. That's good to have. Heck, maybe it'll even force these guys... Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I think it's fine. But yeah, first of all, we stack object. We stack many objects, apparently, according to you guys. What are we stacking today? Here. A band-aid for good luck. Oh no! I'm floating! Bam. Here. Bad luck. Nah, the band-aid is good luck. The band-aid means everything will work. See? Put them all on this side. You have to believe in the band-aid. Actually, 1 boba tea for the best luck. There. This is it. This is it. This means all my options are gonna be great. Okay, I can Light Wave right now. I can Missed Opportunity Lyla as well. I'm gonna freaking do it because she's scary. That's why. Missed Opportunity. Come back here. Missed Opportunity. I just want boba, you're not wrong. Okay. You have been stopped. Great. Now we Light Wave. Actually, not gonna lie, in tandem is just better than that because we get a hit with Serenoa and then we also get to move away. Yeah. I could use both of them. I could just use all of my QP on decimating Lyla right now. This probably kills Lyla. I don't think so. I think if I use both Deadly Blaze and Serenoa's thing, I don't think it kills. And okay, so the reason I'm doing this, by the way, is that both 4 and 5 in the turn order are healers. Which is... They're both gonna heal, obviously. Probably. Or they could, you know? I hope they don't. But it's very possible but that they do. Okay, I'm gonna in tandem Serenoa, because that's too good a chance to pass up. And then Anna herself, what can I do? There is also the Lightning Mage here. I just have to hope that they go after Eridor. Hawk Dive kills because of the defense reduction. I didn't get the defense reduction yet, because I'd have to use all my QP to do that. Because if I wanted the defense reduction, I'd have to Light Wave Anna all the way over here. You know what? I think I'll try it. I think it's worth. Oh my god, if this doesn't work, I'll be sad. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. We gotta go all out. Okay. Deadly Blaze. Yeah, I don't think it'll kill, but it's okay. It's fine. Alright, and we can actually retreat further than I thought we would be able to, so very cool. Actually, do I get another... I do get another attack. Lyla does not get poisoned. How much can we do with a... Oh, wow, large thunderstones are good. That's cool. I think we didn't need missed opportunity. Wow, I should not have used that. I should have waited. Yeah, we could still potentially get killed by the rest of these folks. Well, it's okay. I hope I don't get killed by the rest of these folks. Heck, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, Blaze is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. I honestly did not expect that. Okay, 50 damage from Fire. It's okay. Yes! Wow, okay, I did too much prep. I can't believe I overthought that. No, I'm sorry, Lyla, I didn't bring Pahog to this battle. Okay, but yeah, the fight is not over. The fight is very much not over. We could still die, and the fire is gonna go out after 15 turns. So, let's go. Wow, I really over-prepped for that. I should not have used Missed Opportunity. That was... Oh, no. Actually, I take it back. Missed Opportunity is what caused those attacks to hit. That was the 100% thing. That's why the chance was 100%. Now I just have to win. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm retreating. I'm retreating with everyone. They can't stop me. Lyla literally helped me out by making Eridor's, Eridor's thing just last longer. This is hilarious. Okay, that guy is not paralyzed now. Congratulations, bro. Here, let's, Actually, I really don't want to use Roland at all if I don't have to, because he's just kind of weak. He's gonna die. When does Azana's... It already did. Azana's ability has already happened. It didn't do anything. It did pretty much nothing. It froze that archer, that one archer right there. That's the one thing it did. Other than that, yeah, it did nothing. So we definitely could have brought like Piccoletta instead. That would have been better. But we didn't. And now it's too late. Okay, I think Roland gets like an opportunity attack if he moves more than 5 spaces, I believe. Right? Yeah, deals physical damage to a single adjacent enemy. Ah, heck it. 19, 10. Oh gosh, the flames are gonna disappear. No, okay, it's gonna be... Oh no, the flames disappear at the worst time. Because 11 is gonna be able to move through. No. Can I throw more oil on the fire? Yeah, okay, I thought of that at the exact same time, Errant. Does that make it last longer? Let's not waste, let's not waste Roland's turn on that. Let's waste Anna's turn on that. So when Anna goes, she'll throw more oil on the fire. Yeah. I can't let Roland get killed, because we're gonna suffer. Quarantine can ice fire tiles, but then, if you do that, you end up in bad situations. This would be so good, though. Fine, we're doing this. He missed! He missed! God damn it! 2 broke during your playthrough. that's kind of fair. Okay, Maxwell. I'd like some more TP, so let's gather a bit of TP, I believe. Nice, we can kind of start killing off 21. We can wait here. Oh, for the water. Very cool, thank you. This is great. Lyla literally just helped us out and then left. Lyla has done nothing bad this entire chapter and I love it. I am all for it. Anyways, you know what one does with an inescapable arrow? One attempts to instant death someone. So let's see. Can we hit 20? Can we hit 20? That's a 50% shot at instant death. I think I'll take it. Oh no, there's people in the way. Frick them. Frick the people in the way. I hate them. Okay, we'll go with this instead. I do have to move forward for it, but I think it's worth if we can potentially kill. Oh gosh, how many turns until the fire runs out? 6 turns, okay. So yeah, Anna on her turn is gonna try, okay, Legendary Axe, you're right. You're right, but I don't have to like it. Instant death, yes! Frick, yes! Okay, I love Archibald. Bam. Oh, that guy is chillin'. Oh gosh, that guy has made it across. Oh no. Oh no. What can we do? Actually, we can freeze him with Huette. I think we're still fine. Wow, I gotta give that guy props for his tenacity. His tenacity. For just casually making it all the way through. Like, congrats, bro. You're the best. Anyways, double items. Double items. Ranged recovery. Another ranged recovery. Right, and I'll just wait here. Medina's a bit more of a tank than he should be. Okay, so we have to try throwing oil on the fire. And if it doesn't work, I'll be sad. And how far can Azana move? Okay, Azana can try to paralyze 20. Otherwise, we're pretty screwed on that front. we have some other moves we can make, but like they're not good moves. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, I have an idea. Just in case the oil fails and doesn't rejuvenate the fire, I'm gonna put the oil right here instead. Try to look up the oil interaction. Thanks. But I have a failsafe. I'm gonna put it here. And I think that'll do nicely. Okay, I can't check if it worked because I can't get off. Oh my gosh. This is rather sad. Well, whatever. We're just gonna throw more fire here. So at least we'll have these 2 squares. Yes, I know Huette is on one of them. That's okay. It's fine. Okay. Great. Yeah, Azana... Q burger frying sounds. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, Rite of Lightning. 54 paralysis. Let's say we get that paralysis. Come on. Come on, give us some paralysis. Did not work. Freaking Azana has done nothing. Done nothing this entire chapter. Okay, yep, we don't have enough. That's okay, that's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna... What are we doing? Okay, at least we still have our... I did plan this ahead of time, so that we'd still have the 2 things here. We could ice wall? I guess we could, but it's not necessary. We still have a flame wall. It's just a very thin flame wall. It's on Huette's square too, so Huette is gonna have to move away very soon. Yeah, I don't think anyone can... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this battle mage is a problem. Just wall 16 off. Oh. Yeah, you're totally right. You're right, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I could. That's a good one. That would be funny. Actually, I don't want to do that because he has Act again. Because I think he could just destroy the ice wall and then also move in. And that would be a waste of Quarantine's turn. Okay, I'm actually gonna shield... I can't shield Ch18 either because she's on fire! Damn it! This is bad. I have to shield Roland. Oh yeah, I have to shield Roland. Oh, frick. Yeah, Ice Wall is pretty fragile. Especially for people who have double attack. It's not a good thing. Ugh. Okay, I have to shield Roland. It's a hard knock life when we have to shield Roland, but we do. It's still very possible that this guy just hits... Yes! They're all hitting Eridor. Except for that guy. No, don't hit Ch18. She's still alive. No, she's gonna die right now. Damn it! Okay. Go back. We're back. We're alive. Okay, where are we? Okay, that's one soft reset. Okay. By my own fire, too. Yeah, exactly. But I had no choice. I really didn't. And in fact, I do still think I have no choice because I need to get Ch18 to move. And I don't think there's any way of getting Ch18 to move. Now you may be able to block 6 off on the right entirely. I don't think so. Yeah, I kind of just don't have the, Okay, here's what we have to do. Anna on her turn has to put a fire thing on this square, and then also an oil. So Anna is taken. Ch18 has to move out of the way by that time, which means, and I don't have any in tandem or anything because I used up missed opportunity. That's kind of my fault. I really shouldn't have. And that means we're not gonna get TP on all of these folks because Medina's gonna have to move Ch18. Or Quarantine shields Ch18 instead of Roland. Wait, yeah. That should do it, yeah? I think we just do the same stuff, but then Quarantine shields Ch18. Yeah, Roland has a surprising amount of magic defense. Yeah, we need the mages to go again, and like soon too. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah. Okay, who goes after Medina? Anna does. Okay, on Medina's turn, we get Ch18 to go next. Ch18 can Shadow Stitch one person, probably 6. But he'll have already moved, so 6 will just be like chilling here, and then we'll have to block that off again. Someone needs to give Quarantine... Someone needs to give Quarantine a thing. Oh, damn. We're kind of stuck, guys. There's no good way out of this. Like, there are ways out of this, but none of them are good. Ah, frick. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for this. Alright, and we'll form like a human wall here, just in case we aren't able to kill 5. Because Maxwell can get killed, and we are all very fine with that happening. But I can't stand on any of these spaces that are 1 block away from the current fire, because we need to keep the firewall going. It's a literal firewall. So we're in a bit of a conundrum. Aw, damn it. Okay, here. This is just bad all around. Okay, same stuff. Okay, we no longer get instant death on 20. But we can kill 18. I don't know if we want to kill 18, actually. It's probably better to hit one of the mages now. Or the archers. Yeah, let's see if we can get them to run. Oh wait, 9. 9 is an issue. They're all issues. Okay. Okay, that guy still gets to come across. We can't do anything about it. It's fine. Alright, we have to get Ch18 to move again. And get out of the way. Medina can stay here, actually, I believe. No. Anna's facing this way. Okay? Medina is part of the wall now. Oh, frick. This is so bad. If this works, we're slightly better off than we were 5 seconds ago. No! Damn it! Ah! Okay, it's fine. Yeah, Anna has to spend her turn, throwing fire to keep the wall up. So that's 1 oil jug. We can even put it here, maybe. I think. We can kind of retreat back more. Yeah. Okay. And Anna can survive 2 hits, right? Right? Isn't that a thing? Oh gosh, both the archers. No, stop. Okay, Ezana is just gonna like chill, probably. Probably stay in the same area too. Toss an ice stone there. Alright, yeah, Ezana can't do anything. Oh my god! Holy frick. No, I think Roland's dead. Keeping Roland alive, keeping Roland alive, keeping Roland alive. I hope Roland lives too. I do hope Roland lives. Would be nice if Roland lived. This is... Can't believe I even... Yeah. No, there's no way we can stop that. Why does Roland take so much damage? The only thing to do is to pass a Panacea pellet over to him. And that puts Corentin in insane amounts of danger. Because otherwise, you know, we get 3 and 4. They're both gonna take shots at Actually, if I can Lord 3 into hitting Quarantine instead, then we might be fine. Panacea pellet to Roland. Oh, this is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. Okay, go ahead. Fine. Izana? Maxwell? What are these choices? Oh my god, the rest of this thing is hard. We thought it was just gonna be Lyla that's the issue, but nope. These guys are good. Probably the choice of the scales or something. Yeah, but this is definitely, this could work. We have a we have a good strategy now, at least. The AI is learning how to confuse me. It is, and I don't like it. Ah. Okay, Can we kill 5? We don't want to kill 5. We can't kill 5. This guy has, spinning slash. So he can hit both. What he's gonna do is he's gonna stand here. He's gonna hit both Eridor and Roland. And then 5 just has to go after Roland, and then everybody dies, and it's terrible. Just live a little longer. Can you Ice Stone between 2, 5, and 20? Yes, but it could, like, potentially cause him to miss, I guess. That's kind of fair. Could potentially cause him to miss. I don't think it will, though. Like, ice is not enough of a desperation strat, yeah. Gosh. Large Thunderstone 21. He's got 504 HP, so that doesn't even put him below half. It would have been worth it if it was below half. Because then, you know, Archibald can potentially kill. I don't have TP for shielding stance either. We could throw an oil jug on 5, 2, and 20. And then someone else is gonna have to light it, and I don't know who that's gonna be. Both healers are next. I just have to hope that 5 goes after Eridor. That's basically it. Like, technically the programming should direct him to go after Eridor and not Roland, I think. Because they're supposed to take the most opportune attacks, no matter what. See, like, if I set this up and I die anyways, then we're in dire straits. Actually, let's do a quick check. I'm not gonna actually click anything. I just want to see if the autosave has changed. Yeah, there's no quick save anymore. It only gives you one. How long do I have to wait for the quick save to regenerate? I have no idea. Yeah, like this would be a good move. Okay, I can't see... I can't see any way out of this that doesn't involve throwing a large oil jug right here. So it's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to do this. And then Serenoa moves forward. And just chills, I guess. Because... Because that's how we're doing this now. We're just gonna chill until we chill. It's all good. It's all completely fine. Also, Quarantin is very much gonna die. He literally just has to get hit twice. Oh gosh, this is the worst. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and then if 5 kills Roland now, we're dead. Roland lived! Roland somehow freaking lived! I'm so confused. I can't believe Roland lived. Does this guy have counter? He does not have counter! Okay, Eridor can now get hit though. But Eridor has a revive, so he'll be fine, maybe. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Where is the oil? It's just all the way here. We didn't successfully block this place off. I'm kind of tempted to just stand up here and wait with Eridor, but then I'll be blocked off. Yeah, I don't think there's really any way I can get back to the rest of these folks. And 16 is the real issue. 16 can proc opportunity attacks and stuff on people, and Eridor is now in full range of the mages. Where are the mages? Oh, they're like getting healed and stuff. Oh, frick those mages. Frick them. No, we are still very much in dire straits. Yeah, only thing I can think of to do is to kill 20 and move back into his space. It has to be it. Roland with that 85% chance to live. Come on. Come on, Roland. Okay. Oh my god, Eridor's gonna die. Eridor is really, really gonna die. Ah, frick. How do we save Eridor? How do we save Eridor? Ah! No! Yeah, see, like this is not gonna last long. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna Panacea Eridor so that, you know, he lives. And then Roland is gonna run. And someone else will have to heal him better. Roland might be safe behind Archibald. That's true. Yeah. I think we'll do something like that. Okay. Yeah, 14 can hit from here. I think 14 can maybe not hit though because archers, you know? Oh no, 14 can just move anywhere he wants to, actually. Because no one's blocking that space now. 14 can just climb off the bed and come down here. Literally no one is stopping him. Holy frick. Nowhere is safe, yeah, like literally nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Also, these flames are going off very soon. But... So Maxwell can die a little bit. Maxwell can die a little. Just a tiny bit, you know? Only a little. On Anna's turn. This guy can hit twice. This guy has hacked again. If only that, if the immobility had worked the first time, the 75% immobility, we would have been safe now. Yeah, now everyone will go after Maxwell instead. Which, like, I don't know if I don't know if that's a good thing, actually. Time to hope Slumber Stab works. Yeah. Well, I needed Anna, actually, to throw ice for Quarantine. Someone needs to do it. I guess Medina can? I guess Medina can. Yeah, I think potentially moving here is the best option. I really don't like that all the enemies get to move at once, though. That's the really bad part. Intense thinking, Lynn. Yeah, this is not gonna work, though, because if I get Eridor to go again soon with In Tandem to use King's Shield, then he doesn't get enough TP to do King's Shield, so it doesn't work. There's no one else I can give TP here, and there's no one else who can move turn orders either. It's Medina for both. If we had Benedict, that would be better, but, you know, we don't. Essentially, the only thing we can do is just hope that the people here survive. Holy frick. Also, this guy has counter. Frick him. And Spinning Slash, which is the worst. Yeah, actually. Not gonna lie, I think Benedict is quite good. I think we're still gonna lose this. This is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. I do not like this. This is the worst. This is absolutely terrible. 60% sleep, what do you think? Like, if we miss, Anna's dead. Because I think Anna's gonna get double attacked and she has no way of protecting herself from that. We can at least not get crit. It worked! It worked! Okay, that means we can't do anything with the other one. Damn it. Oh, we can. We can throw more oil. Large oil jug. So these squares have already been burned. I don't want to burn them again. I guess that's the best we can do, actually. This will be fun. Because this is gonna go away soonish, I think. These squares are 53. These squares are 5. I'm gonna do that right here. There. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, give me that instant death. Let's go. Or do we heal? Okay, Medina can heal. This is the worst. Okay, oh, 2 seconds again, guys, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go for the instant. And then Serenoa... No, wait, Medina can heal, Roland and Izana both. Yeah. And then Huette can throw ice for Quarantine. Yeah. And all of that does not stop us from getting killed, I think. Because... Okay, you know what? If this guy dies, I'll be happy. But I still don't think that'll be enough. Because both 10 and 11 are going to be able to shoot whoever, and they'll essentially just probably both hit, like, Quarantine or Izana, whoever's in range, and just destroy them. Okay, at least we got instant death. I don't think that's enough to save us. Alright, sleep. Good to have. Let's block Izana's head. Double items. Large range. Looks like that's not enough to heal both of them. Holy frick. Can't believe I have to do a panacea on both or something. I might need to actually do that. Okay, let's pull out all the stops. We'll give Roland a Panacea Pellet, and we'll give Izana... actually, can a large ranged cover Izana? No, it cannot, and I'm not chancing it. Okay, so we're going, extra large... Wait, no. Oh, and also I need to leave Quarantine space to retreat, and this spot is frozen. So that means Medina has to stand here. And, same thing though. So, Panacea for Roland. Wait, what? I didn't click double items. I screwed up. Oh no, guys, I screwed up. I screwed up real bad and there's nothing we can do about it. Holy shit. Okay, oh my god. Oh no. I thought I clicked double items! I remember clicking it! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We were gonna die anyways. I take no issue with this. It's okay. We put up a good fight. Ah, frick them. Frick them, watch them. Oh, Izana has a turn. Wow. It's useful. Plot twist, it was not useful. It's fine. Just, I can't believe I'm taking a Panacea pellet for this. Fine, whatever. Oh gosh, I put Huette on the wrong square too. I made so many bad decisions all at once. No. Is this square frozen? No, it's not. Why would I put Huette there? Why did I think that was a good idea? I literally planned this out too. And then I screwed up. It's not gonna kill anyone. Do like minor damage to people. And then we just die anyways. Had me on in the background while playing as Shirkling. Yeah, I mean, we are doomed. Like, that hasn't changed. That really hasn't changed. We're very screwed, because 4 has his chance. He can hit anyone he wants. 3 and 8 are gonna team up on Eridor. But it's fine. Here. We did our best. We did our best. Okay. See, like, what the frick? 222 damage. Okay, somehow Maxwell lived. Alright, we're back to Serenoa. That's a guy with physical counter. I hate him. That's an elite blade. Holy shit. He's gonna be able to murder Maxwell, I believe. I think we can give up on Maxwell, like, right now. Also, the mages are pretty much charged, both of them. So... so, bad things are happening left and right. And Medina is going just one turn too slow to get Eridor to use King's Shield again. Oh, we were so close. Wait, speed strats. Oh, speed strats. I have a thought. But I think it's not actually gonna work because someone's gonna die before I can get my thing to happen. Anyways, my dude here can't move. He can hit Maxwell, but no one else, I think. Okay, and he does have physical counter. Meanwhile, the archer... Actually, if he hits that, I think 21 is not going to be able to move, which I'm okay with. Wait, where did the archer... Oh, he just retreated. He just casually retreated. I don't know why that happened. The big damage comes from the Rise Up buff. What's that? Oh, yeah, like the thing that these guys are... Yeah, for sure. For sure, but like, I mean, that doesn't mean I have to like it. Okay, Serenoa cannot get killed. And Serenoa has the least defense, which means everyone's going to target him if I move him forward. This is 54. Oh, Maxwell has the same defense as him. That's actually good. It's actually a good thing. I could heal Maxwell right now, and then just wait here. And Eridor has to hold out for like one more turn. Just one turn. Just don't die. Come on. We only have one more Panacea pellet. I'm using them all. What were my speed strats? I'm gonna give Medina a speed item. Oh my god, so much damage. I'm gonna give Medina a speed item, and I'm gonna do it now. I can't do it now. Damn it! It's fine. It's all fine. This guy is also gonna be an issue very soon. One more turn before he wakes up. Speed strats is, I just need Medina to go before Eridor. That's it. Who's this? Roland! Roland can give Medina a speed item. And we'll see if that helps. It may not help. But speed strats worked last time, so I have hope. Yeah, just, I wish I could kill this guy, but I can't. Because I'd have to poison him and then hit him with sleep, and it's a 60% shot, and I'm not willing to do that. So what do we do instead? Let's see. I guess we can light this place on fire and keep us a little safer from the side. That'll help us in the long run. And then I guess I can throw ice for Quarantine. Yeah. Ice for Quarantine and fire for Anna here. So that's gonna be like ranged Firestone right here. Okay, and then I move here, and then I toss one Ice Stone on Quarantine. And then I can also act as a shield for Quarantine. Although Quarantine can very much still get hit by archers, this is not a thing. Okay, let's see if speed strats actually work. They may not. I just need Eridor to get one last thing. Yes, it works! Okay, but I put Roland in danger to do this. No. Oh no. But it works. Oh, this could be so good. This could be so good. Is it worth putting Roland in that much danger? From, like, I don't know, everyone? 2 archers who can both shoot at the same time. Oh, damn it. No. Why? 2 archers. 2 of them. That's so many archers. Roland would want to put himself in danger. Yeah, but if he dies, I have to start this over again. Also, I just want to see. I just want to check. Oh, yo, there's a quick save again. Let's go. Nice. We have 1 failsafe. Not saying it's a good idea. I think it has to be done. It has to. There is no other way around this. How far can Eridor move? Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? I could walk out here. I could walk like all the way out here. And then who would I catch? Actually, I'd just catch 2 people. But yeah, King's Shield is gonna be real nice. Like right now. That's what we get if we do this. We get King's Shield. I think it's worth it. 13 won't run through the fire. So even though it says 13 can attack me, he really can't. The thing that I have to worry about is 11, 17, and 16. And if Eridor takes them... Like if I just walk forward with Eridor, stand right here in the middle of the enemy and King's Shield? How slow is Eridor right now? Because that's the thing about Eridor, you actually want him to be slow. Unlike everybody else in this game. 27, huh? That's actually not as slow as I would want. Yeah, I wish Eridor was a bit slower. Gosh, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's too important. Okay. Maxwell, get ready. Who do we really need to kill? Actually, it's better to heal ourselves at this point, I believe. 12 is a danger to everyone. Okay, so the real problems right now are 15, 18, 12. I can't jump up there? Oh yeah, I can't, wow. But if I did, I'd be able to hit 12, but 12 would be able to hit me. Or 18, sorry. And then, yeah, 12 could hit either Serenoa or me. And that's not good. But 15 is also still an issue. You know, 18 could get killed by Archibald if we plan our things right. So... who will I be catching with King's Shield? I'm gonna walk all the way up here. So I'll be catching 16, 10, 6, 13, and 8. Yeah. 16, 10, 6, 13, and 8. Which means the problems right now are 15, 18, 12. And this dude, 5. 15, 18, 12, and 5. Okay. I think Maxwell dying is better than anyone else dying. So... but I don't want 15 to be able to shoot the folks in the back. Oh, this is difficult. Cause okay, so here's here's why I've been thinking for like ages. Okay, it's cause Maxwell, Maxwell can jump here, but if Maxwell jumps here, then I don't think I can hit with Archibald anymore. I can't hit 18. I have to go after 12, and 12 is not at half health, which means I lose my instant death shot. And that's kind of the whole point of Archibald, is to be instant death shooting people. Honestly, I don't even know if Archibald can hit 18 as we are right now. So maybe it's better for me to just go after 15 with Maxwell. Can I jump and then hit 12 down? Oh, you mean like jump here and then hit 12? I want to be here though. You know what? Okay, I think it's... I think it's worth to jump up, hit 15. Actually, can we hit 15 as we are right now? With like a lance throw? Lance throw? Whatever. Oh, that drops him below half. Oh, Maxwell's attack height? Oh, it's, actually, we save... we save money. Save money, live better, Walmart. We save money if we jump up here, hit 15, and then go back down. Wait, I can't get back down. Oh no, that's the problem. I can't do that. Ah! No. I have to, like, wait up there. Maxwell's attack height is usually +2, -2. If I go up here, I have to stay here. But that means we potentially lose out on Archibald being able to shoot people. I guess I'm okay with that. And we'll worry about Eridor later. Oh, we also potentially lose out on Maxwell's healing, because he's gonna get healed right now by Medina. Ugh, okay, I don't want to do that. I want the healing. That's more important. So instead, we'll go after 12. Oh, but 12 has physical counter! 12 has physical counter, so if I hit him, if I throw at 12, does he drop below half? I think he does, but then I lose a potential good amount of healing for Maxwell and 2 TP. So, like, I kind of need that. I don't know what the range is on a healing pellet. That's the problem. I don't know what the height range is on a healing pellet. I think it's very low. I think it's like either +2, -2, or like pretty much 0. And this is a height of 3, so it's not gonna work. And I don't want to take a counter. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, what if I traverse... This is a stupid idea. What if I traverse and then Lance Hurl? I lose like a bunch of TP. The raised platforms give it, then take it away. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna traverse to here, and then I think I can return. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna traverse there, and then Lance Hurl at 12, and then return to where I am right now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. So much thinking is going into this shit. Wait, can I literally just... Can I use an item? This is Maxwell, though. I shouldn't be using items. Okay, we only have... we have 6 range, then. 251. Actually, yeah, that's kind of worth. It drops him below half, so we have a potential to insta-kill. Wait, we could do that for 15. Yo, I'm down for this. Would I rather kill 15 or 12? Yeah, if I throw, he does drop below half. Yeah. Pretty much anything Maxwell does will drop below half. Right now I'm using a large Thunderstone because I don't want to waste TP on this. We want some high jumps in our potential future. Those will be nice. Okay, I think 12 is less of a danger. 15 can hit people in the back row. So I'm going after 12, and I'm going to stay right here, and I'm not going to use any TP. There. Oh gosh, so much thinking. So much thinking. And yet... and yet we need all of the thinking we can get, actually. Okay, and Maxwell stays here. He's going to protect this corner. Okay, Archibald. We get a potential crack at 14, I believe. We also get 17, but I don't care about 17. Because Maxwell can potentially come back to life. So, 14. Come on, Archibald. This is a normal hit, right? Yeah, okay. Normal hit. Let's go. Yes! Frick yeah! Okay. We can also block this square off, I believe. No, we can't. We just get hit with Archibald. I would rather not. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Alright, Medina. Here we get our King's Shield. I'm actually gonna double items this. And... large ranged it too. Because... all the healing. all the healing. All the points, everything. Okay, now we might be set. We might actually win this. It's very possible. If I don't screw something up. Can I do a normal range? No, I'm not taking any chances. Okay, does Medina need to move anywhere? I'm gonna say no. 10 gets a free hit at like Maxwell, but I guess I'm okay with that. So we're fine here. Okay, here, this is the King's Shield. We catch 3, 7, and 12, and also, I believe 10 and 5 are gonna cast their magic at us, so we get what I call the lightning rod tactic, in which we force mages to use their spells on people who will not be taking any damage. So this should be good. Okay, this is perfect. Nice. Okay. Okay, this guy wakes up. He'll come towards me, I think. Oh, okay, he can't yet. That's fine. Alright. Yes! Okay, let's try Shadow Stitching. Oh, let's try Blinding 6. Let's try Blinding 6. Or 11. What do we think? Could be 6 or 11. This seems winnable. Yeah, this is now very winnable. Okay, I think 18 might actually be the biggest danger, because double stab. 6, you say? I think 6 is only going to be able to hit once. And everyone else is here. 6 gets your vote. Does this guy have act twice? No, he has physical counter too. Actually, if we freeze 11, like as in if we shadow stitch 11, that could be cool. 75% immobility, and then his turn is just wasted for like ever. Yeah, I guess I'll send Anna to take care of 18. Maybe Anna and Quarantine together can destroy him, I think. We do also have Izana. This is good now. Okay, I'm gonna send Izana at 6. And I'm gonna use Huet to try paralyzing 11. And hopefully one of those things will happen. Okay, so Huet is actually safe here, believe it or not. This is funny. Okay, let's go 11. Nice! It worked! Let's go! Okay, and then, yeah, Izana at 6. Please cast, come on. Yes! Yeah, lightning rod for the win. Okay, alright, if Izana hits 12, we could be fine. Oh gosh, that puts me in range of 16. Actually, Quarantine's gonna step out there, I think. So Izana won't be in any danger? And there's no archers left here, right? There's only 2 and 7. Yeah, there's only 2 and 7. Is it worth for the 60% paralysis chance? I'm gonna say yes. We have lots of people on the way. Alright, come on. Come on, Izana, do one thing, please. Yeah, one thing! Let's go! Okay, now the tides are turning in our favor. This is good. Okay, good luck, my guy. That won't last as long as it looks like, though. It's gonna run out soon. Also, 53-21. Okay, keep that in count. Frosty Fetters, maybe? Let's try destroying 14. That's, pretty decent. I think Anna can potentially destroy 14 more. I am also in range of someone with that. Frick. Oh gosh, I do not want to be in range of people. Who is this? 21? Yo! Look at that range. Look at that range with the frick. Okay, when Eridor wakes up, he'll probably just rage again. And then we'll see how many of them we get. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of turns on our side. I think this is winnable. Okay. Alright. Paralysis, frick yeah. Come on, cast. Yes! I love it. Okay, Anna. Can she kill? I think we can make her kill anyways with just items. She's just too good. Do we have 2 Thunderstones to use on this? We do. Perfect. Let's go. Another 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. And I'm back. Okay, gosh. So I think 2 large Thunderstones can clearly do it, but can we use something else, just in case we need them later? What's 138 over 2? That's gonna be like 70-ish. Yeah, like 60, 69, nice. A ranged Firestone would do it, that's really funny. Yeah, it is though, nice. Didn't expect that, but... what else we got? It's just Thunder or large ranged fire. Yeah, I think we'd rather use Thunder here. So, I'll give it 1 Thunder. Great. And I think we can potentially just... Alright, there's no chance she misses that. Come on. Nice. Okay, that's that guy. Yo, I can't believe speed strats worked. Freaking speed strats. We would have been dead there. Okay, I think we can kill 2. Great. I'm not moving from this spot, by the way. They can't make me. Actually... You know what would be really cool? If we could just get another. But no, I don't think we can. Okay, I'll stay right here. The healers are running. That's always a good sign. Okay, now we're gonna need to start, kind of sitting next to Eridor. We can potentially kill 14, but we don't even need to. Who else can we hit? Okay, I'm gonna traverse, hit 13, and then move 4 squares up to stand next to Eridor so that when he's raged, we can't get double surrounded. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, traverse. Jump. Bam. Alright, and then... Bam. The archers can still get up the cliff, so they can crit Maxwell if I stand in the wrong direction. So I'd rather face towards Eridor because he's going to be staying there, I believe. Actually, we could move back. Ooh, we could move back. That would be kind of cool. Okay, let's rage both the archers and then retreat to behind Maxwell. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Great. Let's heal Izana. I didn't notice that. And then what? I think Archibald is the best person to get more TP right now. I love that Roland can do 4 dragons now. Okay. Okay, if we get neither of the archers, then we're still screwed, but I don't think we'll get neither of the archers. I think that would just be very mean. Okay, I think we need to focus on healing Azana. So, let's just give her 1 recovery item. And that'll be it. Medina has like a lot of freaking defense, so we're okay with leaving her there. We don't actually have to worry about it. Okay, extra large HP. Fine. Yeah, like 50 defense. Slightly less than Serenoa. I guess I'd rather Serenoa get hit than Medina. Oh wait, she can only be targeted by 1 archer, right? Oh, that's perfect. We can set up a double archer trap, and that's good. Cool. Flash of Steel should get 12 and 11, and then also get a back attack from 4. I think that's quite nice, yeah. I don't see anything else we could do here that doesn't put us in insane amounts of danger, so heck. Nice. Alright, we can start crossing over. I guess I take fire damage from doing that. That's a little sad. Okay, I'd rather not lure people to this direction actually, so let's not do that. Anna can do this stuff herself. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we've got a few different surefire kills, but I don't want any of them. I'd rather hit some mages. Actually, they may start retreating. They probably will start retreating. And that could be bad. I suppose I'd rather kill 10, huh? Yeah, I guess I'd rather kill 10. Instant death plus counter. Okay, great. Heck, if I could move forward, I would. Looks like I can't for some reason. Maybe we start getting down off this cliff. Wait, no, why can't I move across? Oh, right. Archibald can't do that. He doesn't... Oh, wait, he does have jump, yeah? Oh, is it because it's frozen? Ah, it might be because it's frozen. I did not know that that is a thing that could happen. But I suppose it can. And I guess I'm okay with that. Fine. I'll just wait up here. It's okay. Ch18 can take care of the rest of the archery. Cure wounds, how dare you! Still paralyzed. Alright, great. They've put themselves in an interesting formation here. How many can I catch with a provoke? All of them if I stay right here. Perfect. Good for me. Let's see. 3 people, 75%. Who's gonna get it and who won't? We got both the archers! Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Perfect! Okay, I will get slightly backstabbed here. But I think I'm okay with that. There. Alright, we're good. We are fine. Frick yeah. Yikes. Okay, let's go. Like this. 6 or 13. Let's take 13 because he's further away. Take a little blindness. Wow, Azana still exists. Good to have, I guess. Not gonna move her too far out of the range of these things, but heck, if we can renew some paralysis, maybe even? Actually, no, let's save our TP. We might need it later. We might need it later. Okay. Mages are running. That's what Anna is here for. Rite of Tempest might not be the worst. It decreases accuracy of all the archers, including my own. So I guess I'm less tempted to do that just because of that. Oh, I can surmount? Does surmounting put me closer? Yeah, it does. How much, oh, this guy's gonna be able to hit next turn. Yikes. Freaking terrible. Yeah, okay. This is what Anna's here for, though. Hewitt had just acted. That's fair, yeah. I really never use... I should be using Rite of Tempest more often. I think I've used it like a grand total of once. It's pretty bad. Okay. Take the frozen ground and just wait here. Alright. Paralysis gone. Just in time for me to do a little destroying. I don't want to be in range of that mage though, 14, because 14 can hit again now. Okay, looks like if I stand right behind, I'm out of range of 14. That's nice. Maxwell is gonna have to jump away too. It's fine. Fire and ice tore up the yeah. my final strategy. I mean, it's not the final strategy. There's more. Here, we'll take a normal Sword of Libra, and I think like literally anyone else can finish this off. Yeah, he has physical counter. That's fine. I remembered it. Oh my god, mage just retreated. I hate mages that retreat. Stop retreating. Don't do it. Okay, here we do the master move of giving Eridor 2 TP and just asking him politely to wreck everything in his path. Yeah, that would be cool. Just, you know, destroy everything for me, would ya? Just like a little bit. So, double items. The first is gonna be a normal recovery pellet. And the second is gonna be... I don't have too many ranged HP recovery pellets yet, and I don't know when I'll need them. But then again, I don't know when I'll need them. So, heck. Heck it. Let's do that. And then I get one too. Perfect. Great. Maxwell's gonna have to retreat, but I do want to do some, you know, murdering before I retreat. Can we hit the mage? Can we lower the mage? So I think Lance Hurl is range of 4, and Max can traverse to 3 range and then has to run away at 5, huh? Okay, so this will be fun. What's 4 spaces away from that dude? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can jump there, can I? Yeah. Yeah, I would need to be 2 squares closer, which would be 4 squares away from where I am. Damn it. Can't hit the mage. Unless I want Maxwell to take the attack. Like, honestly, why not? Yeah, Medina can grant TP to herself. This is why Medina is OP. Like, I very much know that this is the case, but... like, heck if I'm not gonna abuse the heck out of that, you know? Yeah, it's really important for us to wound that freaking mage right now. I think it's almost important enough that I'm willing to take the hit. So, traverse and we approach the mage. Oh, you're not being sarcastic? That's not well balanced. That's OP. That is way too OP for my taste. Alright, here we just casually destroy the mage, right? Just a little bit. Alright, that's below half. I'm good with that. If you double items and hit 5 targets to grant TP too. No! The freaking healer! I should have known. I should have known. I didn't see it coming. That was my bad. Ah. Damn. And it would have been so nice too. It would have been amazing. It would have. Fine by me. I'll take the hit. I paid for it. I paid for my hit fair and square. Absolutely the worst. Absolutely. It's fine. We can actually get this to work, because he only goes at 7. If I just put Eridor within his range, he'll hit Eridor instead. And Eridor is going to King's Shield again. This is why King's Shield is the best skill in the game. Okay, Roland hasn't done anything in a while. Here. Here, Roland can do things. Wait, what? Okay, Roland can maybe do things. Roland has the potential for action. He can Flash of Steel again, wow. That's really cool. Doesn't do much, actually, but yeah, it's decent. You know, I'd take it. Yeah, I will take it. Oh, I took damage for that, too. Wow. I didn't think physical counter would work if, yeah, I knew that was gonna freaking happen. I hate that guy. Okay, It seems... It seems our fates are joined. Okay. He will hit Eridor as long as I move Eridor within his range. Probably. Like, maybe. If you double items and hit 5 targets to grant TP to, you still only go up to the same net TP overall. Well, yeah, I think Medina being able to heal herself essentially means, it essentially means that you cast double items and you can only get, by the way, you can only get 1 TP back in the double items. Like, I don't think you get the first one if you're already at full. Or maybe you do, I haven't tested, but you do get the second one back at least. Let's hope for the best. Wait, what's Anna's magic resistance? Oh, she's pretty stacked, never mind. I take it back. We could poison the healer. Since we can't reach him with, you know, normal means, apparently. It's fine. Here. Alright, that's already 1 poison. Wish Hasabara could do the same. Yeah, if Hasabara had, like, TP recovery, that would instantly racket her up the scale of being useful. Like, by a lot. Alright, okay, we move within range. We move within range. We... King's Shield again? Everyone here is already taken. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Okay, come on. Oh, it's Quarantine's turn. Quarantine. We don't need Quarantine yet. We can wait. Okay. We also don't need Ezana yet. This can wait. And I don't want to cast Rite of Rain or anything just because, if we end up in a bad situation, we'll be stuck. We could cast Rite of Luck. That's kind of useless. I'll wait. Oh no. Oh wow, Anna did fine. Wow. Congrats to Anna for just being awesome. This has not changed. Alright, my bro here is not yet able to cast. Still can't hit 14. He's just chilling. We can at least start, you know, like shadow stitching 12 or something, I guess. Stop him from running away. There. Not that he can, anyways. It's already raged. You just mean heal. Wait, her AoE, really? Hasabara's AoE heal does not include her? That is, like, actually really sad. That's depressing, that's what it is. Okay, we gotta start moving people forward. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no. Oh no! The ghost of me waits for you. Hold on, folks. It seems we've run into a bit of an issue. Which is a quick issue and shall be solved soon. Meanwhile, take a... have fun with the ghost of me. It's my ghost! Look, my cursor hovers over. Spirit of me waits behind. Yeah, technical difficulties Lane is always here. I never leave. Okay, there we go. We're back, we're back. Alright. And bam! I exist! I'm alive! Okay, in any case, our choice is clear. Oh, our choice is less than clear. Frick. Actually, no, screw it. Our choice is clear. Here. We can do this. We can do that. And then Anna should be able to kill, I believe. Because we'll get like a surround with Serenoa. Nice. Maxwell. Oh, if only Maxwell. Here. Could just stab a guy through the chest. As one does. They're mages, they're fine. Roland could very well get one shot. And I would prefer that not to happen. So we're gonna do this instead. That did nearly nothing, but that's okay. Let's try for instant death. Sweet. That's how Archibald works. He gets a shot. Good for him. I absolutely hate that guy. But we can potentially still end this. We'll see. Nope. That's okay. We have more people. We're not in a rush. I mean, we are in a rush, but like we're not in a rush, if you know what I mean. In any case, I will take one instance of Frosty Fetters on that dude. He's hiding in the corner there. I have to make sure not to forget him. Oh, right. I have Azana. I don't need Azana right now. Especially since Maxwell's in the water, and so is Medina. Yikes. Lightning still hits ice, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't think we can hit 13 either. I think we're just out of range. Alas. I refuse to waste TP on this, so I'm just gonna sit here and charge up right of thunderstorms. Okay, good. Alright, that guy can... Nah. Nice. Okay. Oh, this mage is not going to be able to, this mage will just take out Eridor. And I don't think I can get close enough to rage him. I also can't reapply King's Shield. Fine. Mage gets a free shot, but not at Eridor. I won't give him that satisfaction. Or, you know what? Heck. Take him. I don't care. That mage can have Eridor. Good luck with him. You'll do better than I would. Just caught enough for a character request. If you ask for Edelgard in Triangle Strategy, I just have to bring up Laura. That's it, that's what that means. I don't think this is, none of it is worth it. None of this is worth it. Ah, fine, I'll poison him. There. Take your minimal damage. Take it. Oh, whoa! That did lots of damage! Holy frick! I should have seen that coming. Avlora uses a sword, though. She would make a king... You know what? Avlora for King of Glenbrook. This is my new... I am now gonna campaign for Avlora as King of Glenbrook. Can Maxwell kill this one freaking mage? How long will it take? How about Octopath Gacha? Oh yeah, it's out now, by the way. It's freaking out. If we have like maybe 10 minutes at the end of the stream, I'm gonna I'm gonna just really quickly open that up and like start it now because I just want to know what happens. Oh, but you know I really shouldn't. I have to start working again. No. Okay, you know what? Tomorrow is Octopath Gacha. Tomorrow. I will not play it until then. I am a good, self-respecting, Self-respecting person. She's already betting the queen. Is Cordelia the real of Laura? Or, sorry, is the real Edelgard? She can't be the real of Laura, doesn't make any sense. Rush. Push back. None of this is useful. So we just... Yeah, that's it. Oh, we get another one too. Nice, we moved more than 5 squares. Alright, we all know what we're doing here. We're gonna hawk dive on that guy. In fact, let's just stand right in front of him. Let's psych him out. Serenoa gazes deeply into that guy's face and says, hello. How have you been this day? Okay, I delaying striked him. It did nothing. But it felt good, and that's what really matters. Okay, yeah, that also does nothing. Frick, can we not get any good attacks here? I don't want to waste items anymore. Oh, fine. I'll take the minimal poison damage. God damn it. Now Kit. Now Kit and Kin. 4 could hit Quarantine. 4 is not gonna hit Anna. Here, let's use Anna's face to block Quarantine. Here, take some poison. Heck, take another poison. Look at that. It's a lot of poison. Alright, that should kill. Actually, speaking of killing, he's out of range! Gah. Okay, I can move closer, I can move closer. They can't stop me! Haha, yes! Okay, let's go. Okay, wow. Archibald has almost not missed a single instant death this entire time. But that one he did miss, so. Yeah, okay, I saw that coming. It's fine. Here. Quarantine's Revenge. Destroy that dude. Alright, done. Huet. Let's get 11. We'll give him a Shadow Stitch. Perfect. I was doomed to suffer a crushing victory from the start, is that? Wait a minute. Aren't you usually doomed to suffer defeat? Also, is Azana gonna be able to get... Oh, look, okay, alright. I think Azana's Thunder Right is gonna kill off, Wait, if that kills Medina, we're... Wait, it could... If Medina dies because of my own ability, I'm gonna be very sad. I think Medina might potentially die when Azana's skill goes off. Holy frick, if that happens, I'm gonna be devastated. That won't happen, right? Right? She's weak to lightning. That would be unfortunate. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't happen. What have I done? What have I done? Frick. Oh no, I don't know how to stop that either. I literally have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, please don't hit. Yes! Yes! Okay, good, it missed. We're safe, we lived. Oh man, I can't believe we were worried about something so stupid. Yeah, that would actually make Azana like a freaking game ender. Cause you know what would have been the absolute worst is, oh, so here's the thing. Here's a piece of trivia for those of you who haven't played Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem, you can potentially, have someone, like, you can have one of your units die, and then the battle ends. And if the battle ends, you can't go back. There's literally no way to go back. So, so I was like, holy shit, if that happens. But it didn't, so we're good. In any case, I believe we are fine. I don't think we can lose. And if we lose, I will be very, very surprised. Alright. Gonna pick up this spoils. Oh gosh. You know what? You know what? Just to spite Punk, I'm giving Roland the final kill. Punk made me do this, by the way. This is all Punk's fault. Punk is the one who commanded that I have to bring Roland to this battle, and I freaking did it. I freaking did it. Deathless, Lyla. And I gave Roland the final kill. And I had to freaking bring Roland to an indoor map. I'm still psyched. Alright. We did it, boys. We did it. Okay, and with 7 minutes to spare before the end of stream, look forward to me. Yes, I am going to be forced to bring Frederica next level. I don't know what the next level will be, but I guess we'll find out next time. But meanwhile, let's take the last bit of time to find out what's happening in the story. Let's hecka go in. Let's hecka continue. Okay, key to the laboratory. We found the Elfric. Okay, we got bombs now. We got dead people bombs. GG, thank you. That was insane. That was really fun. I had more things to use. I was ready. I had more strategies. I'll save them for later though. Also, fun fact to anyone who has been watching this from, you know, part 1. I think I said this again earlier in the stream, but yeah. But all the way back in chapter 1, we used a very similar strategy to defeat Travis and Trish. And I said back in chapter 1, I was like, okay, you know what? I think we're gonna need this in the future. And ever since chapter 1, I have been buying every single large oil pot just in case I needed it, and it paid off. So yeah, for those of you who are watching, oil pots are strong, and I said this like ages and ages ago, and it's been proved correct. So let's freaking go. In any case, documents detailing its use. We know how to trigger it now. Let's go. We're gonna blow up the goddess statue. Yeah, as Dust said, follow me or face Dust Wrath, I guess. But yeah, if anyone is watching this and has not yet given me a follow or, you know, subscribed or whatever you wish to support me in, I always very much highly appreciate all forms of support, and that's what keeps me going, so thank you so much, guys. Y'all are great. Join the Discord if you haven't. Oh yeah, all bots exist now, so watch this, guys. Watch this. Exclamation mark. Discord. Yeah! Let's go! Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's a great community, we all have fun there. But yeah, so my people suffered so this outfit could be created. Oh man, wait! Actually, okay, wait, this line is now, based on how we played this chapter, this line is extremely true. So yeah, Lyla did not attack us a single time. All Lyla did was slow down Eridor without doing any damage so that Eridor's immortality lasted longer. So actually, I really love how I played this chapter because because Lyla was on our side, guys. Lyla was trying to help us. Lyla was literally there, doing her best to keep us alive for just 1 bit longer. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of that so I can draw it out. She literally did though. It's awesome. Oh whoa. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate. I mean obviously gift sub. I guess you can't really gift me a sub, huh? I'm already subbed, right? To my own channel. Isn't that how it works? But yeah, thanks for the gift sub, Homicidal. Really appreciate. To Legendary Axe. A. Say thanks, I guess, Legendary. Yeah, see, Lyla could not have spoken up, but she really did her best. She did. She totally did. Lyla remembered what she did to you in a different timeline. Actually, last time we beat Lyla Deathless too. Lyla was not actually a problem last time. The map that you played Lyla on in Golden Fruit is, I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it is very much easier. It is very much easier than the map we just played. Like I can say that 100%, way easier. Because last time we first defeated Lyla Deathless, and it was insane. In past resets. Oh, okay. We only reset once actually. This is not bad. I expected to lose many times on Lyla, but second try, guys. Frick yeah. Also, I forgot to put autoplay on. My bad. Yeah, Homicidal, thanks for the support. In general, I think you've gifted a good number more gift subs in the past. Really appreciate it, honestly. You guys are great, all of you. You lost many times on Lyla and you weren't even going Deathless. I mean, it's fine, you know, I bet if I were playing this off stream, I wouldn't think as hard, you know, about my choices. So maybe there would be a difference. But I'll be honest, guys, like I've been playing strategy games for a while. I only started streaming very recently, but I've played like every Fire Emblem game. Okay, not every. I'm missing, I've said this so many times. I'm missing 4, 5, and 8. But yeah. But I love this sort of thing. It's so fun. And I expect to fail many more times in the future, but I also expect to hopefully succeed in the end. That's what I'm here for, you know? To fail a little and then to succeed. Okay. Okay, so we're apparently, we're causing a revolution. Yeah, okay, Frederica's speech. I expect some freaking Mark Antony shit out of her. Let's go. Oh, she knows. Look at her. She's thinking ahead. She's always 3 steps ahead. Does anyone know Robin? Robin from Awakening? No? That's great. Expect some powerful music? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Oh, you're not a coward. Come on. Also, is the volume good, guys? Should I increase the game volume?
あなたの母君もローゼル族も私だって大切なのは恐怖に負けずに進むこと私たちはその覚悟を持って
Also, I gotta change the explanation test while this is going
大丈
on.
夫よフレデリカあなたは一人じゃない
ありがとうジーラ私と同胞たちを導いてくださいセレノもう大丈夫です任せてください
Actually, wait, no, I need MVP.
では守りを突破し援護へ向かう行くぞ
Let's go. Oh no, it's that one guard who helped us. No, Roland, why would you do that? You guys remember from chapter 12? The guard that Roland just killed was the one who told us about the smuggling in chapter 12. So rip that guy. Or sorry, chapter 10, right? Yeah, chapter 10 is the investigation, the first investigation. Or was it 9? I don't actually remember. Different guard shift. I think it's the same guy. Save your game, please. Please save my game. Heck, I'm so terrified I'm saving twice. The helpful guard was at home with the family. Yeah, actually, you know what? I bet like after we outed everyone about the smuggling, he may have been fired. Probably not, because they did support us, but who knows? Yeah, don't you know that all bad guys dissolve into darkness? Please. Or into light, I guess, in this game. Usually in Zelda, it's darkness.
魔力結晶エルフリックを手に入れたセレノアたちはローゼル族を解放すべくエンコへと向かった一方その頃岩塩交渉を抑えるために進軍したエグスアム率いるハイサンド軍はウォルホート城を前にその足を止めていたウォルホート家が岩塩の引き渡しを拒否
Is that too long? I
多
think
数
that's too
の
long.
兵と共に城に立て込む
Yeah, it is.
その強気な態度にエグスアム
Ah,
は
frick.
何らかの罠があるのではないかと警戒包囲を固めて持久戦を挑んだしかし全く動きを見せないウォルホート軍に業を煮やしたエグスアムはついに総攻撃を決断城内へとなだれ込んだ
どういうことだ
Exarm just gets psyched out. He's like, wait a minute. I thought I was invading this place.
エグスアム様城はもぬけの殻です民を逃がしたのかしてやられた我々の警戒心を利用して時を稼ぐと
Haha. Also, I love the I love the way they like made a bunch of like straw figures. That's really cool. Benedict is freaking great. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that the more I play this game, the more I like him. Yeah, Exarm has seized this castle before. This is not his first time seizing the castle. Here, we'll do this. Yeah, Punk Hazard is a place from One Piece. Actually, it's not even a reference to Punk, the guy from chat. Punk Hazard is a place from One Piece on which two powerful people, one magma and one ice, fought and left the entire land covered in ice and lava. So, relevant to what we did. Wow, do we just not fight Exarm in this entire... That's great. That's freaking amazing. Wait, Benedict just enraged an entire army. Like, he did the rage thing on Exarm and then it worked, like, across the country. That's freaking great. Man. If only everyone had the smarts Benedict did. Okay, goddess statue, here we come. This map is gonna be harder than Golden Route too. I can tell. Oh. Is it the same map? Also, how come we can one-hit KO in the cutscenes? Come on. The frick, man. I wanna one-hit KO in the real game too. Who are you? Alright. I'll up the volume for Frederica's speech. Let's see if it's good.
皆さん、私はフレデリカ・エス・フロスト。30年前、この円湖でローゼル族の大放棄を指揮したオルレアの娘です。
Have they revealed that they're not? They have actually.
ウォルフォート家当主のセレノは私の夫です。私たちは皆さんを解放するために来ました。
Those soldiers were underleveled. Why can't all the soldiers be underleveled? I mean, it wouldn't be fun then.
ウォルフォート家がローゼル族の女性と婚約したという話は本当だったの？
ええ。フレデリカは我が妻です。ローゼル族はウォルフォート家が守ります。共にハイサンドから脱出しよ
う。できるものか。ハイサンドの大軍に殺されるだけだ。
Oh, the weakest soldiers guard the oh, that's a good headcanon. I now believe that.
この円湖に命を捧げて罪を償わないと潮の女神様に許してもらえないのよ。食材の邪魔をしないで。
No, you don't need to atone.
どこへ逃げるって言うんだ。
行く先はあります。
You can go south. You can go to the
You
can go to Orstera, where we will be tomorrow, by the way. Tune in tomorrow for Centralia.
セントラリアです。脱出の手はずも整えています。どうか私たちを信じてください。
セントラリア、果てしなく広がる円湖。
See, a vast expanse of salt water.
おとぎ話でしょ。
There's a lake in the middle of Ostera. There's a huge lake. It all fits together.
わしはオルレア様を知っておる。確かにあなたにはあの方の面影がある。女神教の教えは偽りなり。偽りの女神の呪縛を出し、セントラリアを目指す。
Frederica, my beloved. See, that's why I like Quarantine. Ain't no one taking Quarantine, except for maybe Lyla. I haven't decided yet if I ship them. Vanilla mech hero protagonist, though. Hey, I'll have you know, Serenoa becomes spicy in Golden Route. I feel like here, this is like strawberry flavored Serenoa. If you go Benedict, you're like dark chocolate Serenoa. If you go Roland, you're lemon Serenoa. And then Golden Route, what is that? I don't know. No one taking Roland? That's not surprising. I've killed Lyla, thus no love triangle. Oh no, it's the love triangle strategy. Yeah, the real triangle was the love triangles we made along the way. The real triangle was the love triangles we destroyed along the way. Oh man.
そう教え込まれてきたんだもの。
無理もない。
Oh, Serenoa's taking over. Go, Serenoa.
込まれてきたのだ。
Go, we believe in you.
やはり 彼らの恐怖の象徴。女神像を壊してみせるしかないようですね。
猶予はないぞ。そろそろハイサンドも気づく頃だ。
Fine, Roland's like, hurry it up, guys. I want to get out of here. Oh, it is Camso. Okay, wow, it's the same fight. Oh, it's the exact same fight. Wow. Is it the exact same fight? No, there's gotta be a difference. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, battle. I mean, let's head in, you know? See what's up there. I'm not gonna fight this today, obviously. Wait, do I have to protect all the Rosellans? Oh, that's not gonna be possible. Okay, I don't know if that's what we have to do, then I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. I may have to back out and do this again or something.
So,
カンセル殿、ローゼル族が言われ、彼らと共に縁故。
ローゼル族の奉仕。
間違った秩序です。
女神は間違えぬ。そのような不敬者を取り締まるのが私の役目。女神に反逆する大罪人。
Okay, good. Phew. I was like genuinely scared. If they put like 2 or 3 Rosellans on the map and had me protect them, that would have been so much harder. But this is actually literally the same map. This is the exact same Camcel map. Wow. So last time, when we did this map, we did it with 1/3 of the army, and we also did it completely deathless without even like taking much damage. This one's easy. This one's like actually really easy. Okay. And we get 10 units. Holy frick. Like I did this with like with less. Wow. All right. Okay, well, I'm glad. I think we can definitely do this, guys. I may still fail once because they might pull something out that I haven't seen in the other map. Because I haven't played the exact same map, but I have played this in Golden Route. Yeah, I did this with 1/3 of my army. Okay. Like, I'm fine with that, thanks. I need an easy one after that freaking Lyla map. Oh gosh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are, for the first time in forever, going to bring Narv. And I need to level him up, I guess. Because he hasn't been leveled up. So next time we do a triangle strategy stream, we'll start by leveling up Narv and Piccoletta. Because I like Piccoletta. and because she can do ranged lightning damage. And yeah, and we'll be bringing those folks. Yeah, this one really shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Okay, wow. I'm glad this is the map. Axe users are underrepresented. They kind of are, right? Camcel doesn't have a lance, does he? I don't think he uses an axe. Like, I think he looks like he uses an axe, but he actually doesn't. I think he uses a lance. Didn't we talk about this last time? Because we have played this exact map before. Or one very similar to it. Okay. Yeah, if I lose on this, I'll be sad. Because, like, I usually, when I go into a battle, I'll give you my pro Lin tips. When I go into a battle, I rate the battle in my head out of, like, 1, 2, or 3. Where 1 is, like, super easy. 2 is like, oh, okay, that could be difficult. And 3 is like, holy frick, I need to actually think of, like, strategies here. This looks like a 1 to me. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Like, you know, when I saw Ocean Zipline, I was like, okay, that's like a 1. That's easy. Okay. He has an halberd, does he? No, it's a lance, see? It's a lance. I told you. I remember seeing this guy before. I remember being surprised because I thought he had an axe and he actually has a lance. He's literally called a Master Lancer. He's not an axe guy. It's weird, isn't it? I apologize. Yeah, I know. I apologize for breaking your for giving you the bad news, Legendary Axe. But I remember from like a whole 2 months ago. I remember that specific moment looking at Camcel and being like, oh, he's a Lancer. I don't know why I remember that, but I have the shittiest, I have the best memory for really shitty things. Halberds are also spears. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that, I'll give you that. It's a lance axe. That's fine. I think a halberd counts as a lance in Fire Emblem too. And in Fire Emblem it does matter, because you have the weapons triangle, so I'm used to counting it as a lance, but you know what? Fair. Like, I can't see his artwork. Wait, can I? Can I, like, open his artwork somehow? Okay, I don't think I can, but maybe he's carrying, like, a very broad-bladed lance axe. I'll give you that, I'll give you that. I do think axe users are underrepresented. There are not that many axe users in this. Is Simone? Is Lord Simone an axe wielder? He could be. No, actually, he has a sword. I remember he has a sword. Damn it. Who else is axe-like? Constable Sycris has, like, a baton or something, doesn't he? Or does he actually have a proper weapon? I don't know. Giant sword. Yeah, Simone has a giant sword. Constable Sycris has a giant sword? He might. I don't freaking know. Okay, well, in any case, we are over time. Dust, are you streaming today? Can we raid you? I need to find someone to raid. But yeah, we are over time. Tune in tomorrow for the game I have been waiting for like a year and a half plus. Actually, probably 2.5 years. Something like that, okay? I played Octopath Traveler a long time ago, and Champions of the Continent came out, I don't know, like a while ago, and it hasn't been released in English until right the frick now. So, in fact, it is already out. It is already freaking out, and I'm not gonna play it, because I do want to play it on stream first. So I'm gonna I'm gonna start playing that tomorrow at 5. Tune in. It's gonna be great. And yeah, you know, what a perfect way to tie in. What a perfect way to tie into our trip to Centralia. To go, you know, check out Centralia, see how people are doing there in the ancient past of Centralia. That's my headcanon. I like to think that Centralia is Orstera, but in the future. So yeah, Gachapat's Traveler. I'm not gonna know any of the characters. I think they're all new. Actually, some of them are old. Some of them are old, and I may accidentally summon one of them, but I think a lot of them are new. So we'll see. I do remember pretty much all of my Octopath lore, though, so I'm kind of looking forward to anything that's any similarity between them. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, and I'll see you later, guys. Is there an Eastralia? Okay, so Westralia is oh, okay. Eastralia is frick. Oh no, I had the answer. Is Yggdrasil. And then Westralia is Fodlan, and Sorzel. What the frick? South Zelia. South Zelia is just. I'm saving over and over again for a reason. South Zelia is just Earth, like the normal Earth, like where Live Alive takes place. So yeah, there you go. I've connected all of them. I've connected the dots. I've connected them. And with that, I shall disconnect from the stream. See ya!